Now we're back for episode 13 of Chicago by Night, season 2. Um, we guys left off in the third floor of the Succubus Club where you decided to visit Baby Chorus during the rehearsal. Currently, Damien, our sheriff, is not yet there. But the other members are there too, including three that you haven't um, met before, but apparently they're part of the band. Uh, you decided to uh, talk to Kathy, and you learned na most of the decisions when it comes to the band, Kathy is the one doing those decisions. And when it comes to uh, when it came to trying to talk to Kathy, um, thankfully, no, nakapasok naman kayo na inallow niya kayong pumasok dun sa rehearsal area and just um, to tell her what you need to tell her. And then she got a call. Your conversation was cut midway. She got a call, and just by looking at her, you can tell na she's in sort of uh, distress. Um, and then that's where we left off, no, with that idea na there's something off about Kathy, at least tonight. Hold on. Okay. Now, Kathy, after the phone call, Kathy puts her phone back in her pocket, and um, she approaches the table where you guys are, and she just tells you, please wait here. I just have to do something downstairs. I'll be back. And then she exits the rehearsal room. What do you wish to do?
Should we follow her?
Follow her in a way na hindi niya alam na sinusundan mo siya?
Ah,
Okay. Who else is gonna follow Kathy?
Do I have good stealth? Hold on.
I make my presence known that I'm following.
Oh my god.
okay, okay. If Dylan is following, I will stay dito na lang sa room. I will
I'll
guard dog.
follow. I'll follow.
I will guard dog the. Well, I will mingle with the new personnel.
Okay, so
I'm
you're
I'm
staying
staying
here,
with the band.
staying with
Yeah.
the band, and then Zerum and Dylan will follow Kathy. Tama?
Yeah.
With your presence being known na sinusundan niyo siya.
Not for me. Not for me. Nagtatago lang ako sa likod ni Dylan.
Okay.
But I
Um,
don't make my presence known.
and Dylan, when you say you're letting your presence known, that's just does that mean na you're just making no effort to conceal that you're following, or are you walking side by side with her? Anong level of distance yung meron?
If she allows, I will walk side by side with her and I just nonchalantly press the issue. My might seems you're in distress. Might I be of any assistance?
Um, she tells you, I'm really sorry if you need to see this, but it's not anything that you did. Uh, please do not follow me further onto where I'm about to go. And it seems like
Um,
she's going downstairs. And once you guys reach downstairs, parang yung direction na papupuntahan niya ay papunta sa stage.
Before she goes on stage, I will let her know. Nonsense, my lady. Kathy has. No. What's her? Sino nga yan?
Kathy,
Trixie's character. No.
Ame.
si
Sino nga
Amity.
yan? I forgot.
Amity.
Amity?
Amity.
Amity? Amity? Amity?
Yeah, Amity. I'll tell her. Nonsense. Amity has asked me to look after you when she's not around, and that I will. Then I will honor what she has asked me. Um, yeah, but I don't follow her on stage. I just at the bottom of the stairs of the stage, and then yeah, I wait. What happens?
Yeah, when you say that, parang she takes a moment to gather her composure while she's at the side of the stage. She goes up and she just tells you, please don't stop me. And then she goes up the stage, talks to the DJ that's there, and parang the DJ just parang gives a few nods, but parang feeling mo may question mark dun sa kanyang facial expression, parang huh? And then slowly some of the people that are closer to the stage are starting to look at Kathy. A few of them, well, there are a couple of people who recognize Kathy. And you see that the music suddenly goes into a very low volume and then stops. And there's just quiet with lights all around the club. Everyone is now looking at the DJ booth and hence the stage where Kathy is in. Kathy starts taking off one article of her clothing.
Oh no.
One starting from her top down to her very bare skin.
She's been coerced.
It is obvious that she
Sorry.
has it is obvious that she has
Go ahead.
blush of life on,
Okay, good.
because her skin still looks pretty human in a sense, but you can tell um actually give me a wits and insight for Zerum and Dylan.
Wits and insight. No! Not another Hosanna situation. Wits and insight. Insight.
Let be wits and composure instead, or resolve and composure.
uh
Bakit bakit composure nila?
Or awareness na lang. Wits and awareness, or resolve and awareness. But okay,
I'll
wits and insight it is.
I'll tell you wits and siguro wits and awareness, pero it's going to be a different description for you.
Oh
Sure.
god.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll do that.
god. I am very hungry. Yikes. Okay, sure, mid roll. All right.
Kagatin mo na si ano.
While he's not looking,
There,
while he's
there's
looking
ano.
at Kathy, kagatin mo na si Dila.
Success.
No.
Nakain na kayo dyan? No
Willpower.
willpower?
I can willpower it.
You can willpower if you have one. If you still have willpower left.
Okay.
Ano ulit tsura ni Kathy? I forgot her.
I mean,
Yeah, willpower.
Ako rin eh. Yon! For
as
women!
well as the other band members.
Dalawang failure, tangina. Lupit talaga.
Masyado kang composure eh. Ay, compulsion eh.
False.
1.
Kathy.
Correlation study. Where the fuck is my
Sending sa chat.
Kathy.
As well as the other band members.
yes.
My goodness,
Yes.
yan.
Wala
Okay.
si Lauren. Sayang.
So,
Oo nga eh.
Wala, wala si Lawrence.
okay, I can only provide a kay Zerum. Zerum,
Oh.
you can tell that Kathy definitely is not doing this because she wants to. This is not a show.
No!
This is not part of the show.
No!
And it seems like she's just standing
Dylan's
there. And the people are wondering. Some of them are wondering, pero some of them parang given na medyo inebriated na or parang nagwuwu na parang oh, it's part of the party, parang ganyan. And some of the
is it like ano? Like is she literally naked or
literally naked.
Oh.
And you can tell by her face
oh?
there's embarrassment.
She's not covering herself.
She's not covering herself.
Oh. Yeah. Storyteller. If that's the case, the moment that she removes a piece of her underwear, I I immediately go in front of the stage with the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Bago pa siya bago siya fully exposed.
As I go, ladies and gentlemen, Kathy Glens with her new burlesque cabaret performance. Give it up, and then I cover up with the jacket.
She will push you away. Will you fight it?
Oh.
No, I will.
Yeah.
I will.
She
Go ahead.
just tells you, I told you. She moves you away. With just her no supernatural strength, just pushing you away to also push the jacket away.
I play
And
along. And go ahead. Go ahead.
she's just looking at the spotlight, like directly at it. Not even looking at the audience anymore. And you can just see na parang there's just a silence. A lot of people actually are already grabbing their phones and taking pictures. And it you see na parang even the people from like the security people, the staff don't really know what to do at this moment, seeing that the person who tried to cover her was pushed away, and probably also because they know who Kathy is, and don't want to parang medyo may takot to also cross anything that she's trying to do kasi they don't understand it. So another like 3 minutes go by, which feels like an hour of silence, and Kathy picks up her clothes, and as soon as that happens, the music starts back up.
What?
Storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
She pushed me away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a possibility that I play along, but we kind of dance like I make it seem like it's a cabaret kind of thing, like really like a cabaret, where I start stripping as well.
Is it
Just
If you do that, she would also still push you away.
is it
It
possible
feels like
that
she wants to do this alone.
Oh.
Miss Ben, is it
Mm-hmm.
possible to like with her clothes on the floor, can I take the phone?
What do you
Can I
mean
take
take
her
the phone?
phone?
Oh, you would be exposed to a lot of
Sorry.
people. Makikita ka ng marami, including her. It's just by her feet.
Would it be possible? Since like distracted by Dylan or like si Dylan kasi nasa harap, right?
Mm.
So like while she's distracted with Dylan, I go and take the phone.
Sige, go ahead and roll to see if Kathy doesn't notice you do this. Um,
What's the roll?
Rolling in the deep.
Ina mo, Mercy.
wits and stealth.
Can I use my specialty against Kindred?
Sure.
Wits. Fuck. Wits.
With Zen Blade, always sharp.
I would like to willpower that.
I would like to rage.
I would like to gamble away. Charot. That's 5 successes.
Okay. You got the phone. You ano, you don't, it doesn't seem like Kathy noticed. But then yun nga, after she picked up her clothes, she goes to the other side of the stage, opposite of where she came in, and starts putting her clothes back up, and then kumapa siya dun sa pockets niya. And she's now starting to look for her phone.
I mean, get a lick in and say, my, what a
Yeah.
performance that you made. I clap.
Sarcastically or what?
Oh, sarcastically, yeah, I clap like that. What a performance. Who's that for? Is that for someone? Is that for the audience? And I
Yes.
make it very uncomfortable. Or were you told to do something like that?
You do see na she's shaking her head, looking at you, and you feel like she is overwhelmed with emotions, and she starts moving towards the ladies' room near the stage.
If Zero is following us, I don't follow in the ladies' room. However, I ask Zero. I would follow her, but it seems that men are not able to enter. I think this requires a more gentle touch. Don't you think?
I could do that for you. And then she hands over the phone to him. Could you look into this, please?
He opens his palms as if telling her, "Yeah, give it to me." Of course, certainly.
Okay, I give it.
Yeah, and I fidget with the phone.
Marunong ka?
I don't know. Maybe it's
Marunong.
face recognition.
So, Zerum, you're following in.
Yeah. I go in.
Okay.
Maybe like a minute after she get or like half a moment after she goes in. I just wait for a bit and then go in.
Okay. After you went in and you see um that Kathy Kathy is crying. Uh and currently Portia is there holding her hand
Oh,
and trying
oh,
to
Lawrence would have loved this.
trying to console her. You hear um Portia asking Kathy, "Are you sure you're okay?" And then Portia looks at you as soon as you walk in, and Portia says, "Oh, it's you. Um, close the door. Don't let any of the kind come in." And kasi kita mo,
Okay.
ano eh,
And then like
kita mo kasi
Yeah.
syempre wala na kayong tears, so blood yung niluluha ngayon ni Kathy.
I close the door behind me and lock it. And then I approach on the other side of where to the other side of Kathy where Portia isn't. So tabi na lang ni Kathy. And then I like hold over a handkerchief.
Um, yeah, Portia takes the handkerchief and also hands it to Kathy. Kathy just takes it, wipes her tears, and we'll continue this. We'll go to the rehearsal room. We'll go to Banzai and Yusuf. What are you guys doing?
Quick question. How many XP last session pala? Hindi ko nalagay.
Oh, how many ba ang binigay ko? I think 2.
2. Okay. Alright. As the Zerum and Dylan leaves, I faced Banzai, and then I said, well, you do know that I do not know how to socialize. Maybe you can squeeze some information to them.
Banzai was on her phone. Was like, what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What you say, Yusuf?
Well, I said, should we introduce ourselves to the band? And you're much more, shall we say, it's your, let's see, what's the kids say? Your clique. Is that what it is? Your clique.
Like, got it. All right. They're not practicing right now, right, on the stage?
No, they're not on the stage. They're just in the rehearsal room. It seems like they're just trying to play out some tunes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Banzai grabs Yusuf by the arm and starts dragging him in their direction. Then, like, hey.
What's
Uh,
up?
Did
Okay, what?
Yusuf actually say that? Oh
What
my
kind
god,
what kind of
Gramps.
vibe are you guys going for?
I'm doing the fellow kids kind of thing.
Ano yun?
Hello there, fellow kids.
Ito,
Ano,
ito.
outdated na
What
yung
will
mga
you
pinag
do? Hello, kids. Ito sa user. Yan sa user.
You say
So
hello,
basically,
kids.
yeah, how do you do, fellow kids? What's up?
Is yeah, you see na ano, um, medyo natawa yung isang person, yung girl, um, medyo natawa siya. And you see that Evan, yung Malkavian, Evan looks at you and says, uh, you know Nero is like centuries old, right?
So that's why I'm doing what's hip right now. See, I heard that from the called the television.
Yeah,
No one
Nero.
says hip anymore, Grandpa. It's all lit and fire and why don't you say Riz right now, Grandpa? Come on, say Riz.
Riz, what's that? Is that some sort of drink?
Yeah, sure, let's go with that. You know, if you really wanna impress them, you should go 6'7", 6'7".
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't worry about it. It's a very cool thing kids do nowadays.
Then what do you do? I look at Nero because I know he's older. Then what did
Nero,
he
Nero is
say this thing?
currently just very relaxed, sitting on the floor. Parang naka-lean lang yung both of his arms at his backside.
Come on, you're gonna impress them. Do the hand thing.
Yeah, Evan tells you, yeah, Nero doesn't try that hard.
You're what the kids say hardcore.
Who are you talking to?
Si Nero kasi di ba ano siya? Parang emo yung dating ba yung
He tells you, shh. He shushes you. He says, listen. Do you hear that? And
I look where he's looking.
he's not really looking anywhere, pero it seems like he's paying a lot of attention to the sounds, the muffled sounds of the music outside. And he tells you, this sound tastes very young. This sound is speaking. This is the sound that makes someone sound young. If you want to sound young, you must listen and try to emulate the same energy.
That's how you fit in all these years.
You see that Evan says, yeah, he's kind of the philosopher of the group. He's wise.
I can do that.
Ah, so he's a hipster. Got it.
And Evan says, so what brings you and your crew here? I mean, I don't feel like any of us are Sombra for you to fetch us somewhere.
Well,
Uh,
my go ahead.
Okay. No, go ahead.
I was okay. You want just wanna see me burn and crash this.
Yes. Go ahead. Do it.
Okay. Well, my friend here, and I tap Banzai's shoulder. Uh, is keen on shall we say good at music as you are. Is that what the thing is? Good music. Well, we are trying to. Well, they are trying to. Shall we say join in?
Um, not re- not really. Not really looking for other players for the band. We're kind of full. But can you play an instrument at least, or maybe sing?
Oh, I can sing all right. I can sing my heart out. And Yusuf over here. How dare you? How dare you call it just good? How could you do this to me? The betrayal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just don't know if you would be cut out for it.
Oh, have you
Why
seen
not?
here? Have you seen them play in their media in the World Wide Web? She's
Uh,
a bit of a superstar.
World Wide
Uh,
Web.
Yeah, the
he,
World Wide Web when you put
they call it
www in
they
the.
call it the internet now, Grandpa. Grandpa, they call it the internet. It's okay. It's okay. You're learning. You're learning.
So
Do you
you're
know this, Nero? You're older than me. How do you know remember these terms?
Look, I keep up. I keep up. Even when I was a human, I've always kept up.
Yeah,
uh,
such a waste of time. I mean,
Yet
no offense,
here you
no
are
offense.
floundering. Here you are floundering. How is it? How dare you? Hmm. Like once I like turns over like very very na medyo nainis dun na what are you calling a waste of time?
Well, no offense. People like me, there's so much things to do rather than entertainment. Well, I do entertain people, but in a different kind of way.
yeah,
Not
you're
these.
entertaining me right now, says Evan.
Ha! Oh, si Evan ba yung kinausap ko na ano?
Yeah. Si Evan yung kausap mo ngayon, pero yung nagsabi sa'yo to listen to the music, si Nero yun.
Ah, okay, okay. Well, much obliged. That is what I live for. That is my profession, to
Yeah,
entertain.
but comedic acts are not really something that we need in the band. Um, so you're here talking to Kathy about joining in, like all four of you?
Well, not me. Her. Them. They.
Oh, you.
Just me, just me. Maybe someone from your group has heard of me. Most people now call me as Banzai 10, you know? Why don't you have someone Google it? Or maybe you want me to audition right here, right now.
Yeah, she's the 10th generation of the Banzai. That's the name.
That's not what that 10 means, Grandpa. Grandpa,
Oh,
that's not what the 10 means.
so it's like 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10, right?
Hey, um, I don't know what he's saying, but I understand you, points to Banzai. I understand you. Sure. I mean, we have our vocalist here, points to the, I know, the girl, um,
The
who
new
is
one, the new
where,
member.
yeah. Her name is Scarlett. She's one of our new vocalists. How about you guys, sing some sort of duet? and we'll see. I mean, I just want to hear it. I'm not making the decisions around here. We're fine with that. We just want to hear it.
Yeah, sure. Why not? And then Banzai looks at Scarlet and blows her a kiss. Come on, let's sing together.
You see that, uh, Scarlet, si Scarlet para siyang ano eh, um, she has this heavy bang, just jet black hair, that goes down to her, the mid of her back. But the hair is like curly, like almost like a bush of black, um, behind her. And she tells you, "What do you want to sing? I'm I'm fine with anything, really. I can just look for the lyrics."
Whoa, she can play by ear.
They can both play by ear. Amazing. Okay. Um, tell me what genre you prefer. Let's play with that.
Hi. Hmm. How about
Hello?
a ballad?
Did I? I thought I got disconnected.
Uh, how about a ballad? Just a simple ballad.
Sure. You got a song in mind, Vin? Because I don't know. I
Smoking
have no
Joe.
brain cells right now.
Smoking Joe is a good ballad.
And you see
A
that,
ballad ng Mona Lisa.
you see na yung isang member by the drums parang goes to Scarlett and then whispers something to Scarlett. And then Scarlett says, "Oh, another suggestion." Says, "How about some R&B?"
Whatever test you want me to go through,
Right.
I'm gonna
So,
win.
You see that the drummer starts with with a beat, and you see that Evan and the other dude who's playing the guitar are also chiming in. Go ahead and roll a charisma and performance roll.
Charisma.
This will be a contested
Performance.
a contested roll.
Wait, performance. Attribute performance. Okay. No blood surge or blood surge?
Up to you. Might get hungrier.
Hmm. I mean, this is important to the mission. I'll add some more dice.
Go ahead.
Did it roll? Oh wait, it didn't.
Do you want to use your willpower to reroll these two blank dice?
Yeah, sure. I just clicked the willpower roll, right?
No. Right. /R 2d10. Oh. That's 4 successes. Okay. Okay. You guys sing to ano to an R&B song. And parang ano, you just got past the siguro before the bridge. Um, and before the music stops. You guys did pretty good. Both of you did smash the song. But you do feel like her voice really did amazing for the song. Maybe it's the choice of song. Maybe because she got the advantage of choosing the song, but uh, she's you can tell na she's at your level.
Mm.
Yeah, and then she I don't know, after you guys sang, she holds her hand up like for a high five and says, "You're pretty
Yeah.
good."
I give her the high five and wink at her. You're pretty good yourself, huh?
I mean, I don't make the decisions around here, but Kathy, she has to hear your voice. I mean, I wouldn't mind having another person like singing with me, but I unfortunately I don't run the band. Yeah, you see that
The-
Nero during the time na kumakanta si dalawa, Nero is just swaying his head with his eyes closed, like parang in some sort of trance, hearing the both of you sing. And Evan looks impressed. And
Oh,
yeah.
Evan says, "Yeah, I do get why you're popular in the World Wide Web," as Grandpa here is saying.
yes. She is very impressive, see?
Yeah. Um,
Well, kailan ba yung Last Elysium? Yung dito sa Succubus?
2 months
6
ago.
months, 2 months ago? Yung, yung bago yung incident, bago si Sierra?
Oh,
Okay, on that note, I haven't seen you three 2 months ago when they had a concert here. Performance here pala. I
yeah.
haven't seen you three in the previous performance. Are you recently joined or are you just hiding from us?
Evan says, "Oh yeah. These three are quite new. Um, in the band. Uh, initially they were helping out with the band in terms of the events and stuff. But then when they got to prove themselves like efficient and prove their dedication to work for the band, Kathy decided to, take them in the roles that they wanted to take. So this one, Scarlett, Ventru, does as you have heard, she has a good voice. We also have Gareth here, the drummer, but he also plays a sick saxophone. And then we have Riley here on the violin, but she can
Riley on the mic.
also play guitar, but mostly she prefers the violin. Yeah. So these three, um, they're not really um, members of our coterie per se, but for the band's purposes, they're on contract.
And then Yusuf smiles. So there is a chance for my friend here to take your spots.
I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know about taking spots. They did sign a contract, so they are required to be in those roles for a period of time. But that doesn't mean we don't have, we don't need extra set of hands or extra voice. But again, that's not really my area of decision making. So he kind of looks past you guys and says, "Where is Kathy?"
Yeah, she's kind of look unwell. So you guys know what's about that? Is she that often?
Oh,
Is she yeah,
she looks unwell. Like,
kind of
how?
like pissed off? I've heard about my friend Amity, her sire. I mean, baliktad pala. Her
Child.
child. That she's she call motherly appearance and caring. But as I see it, when I talk to her, she's really pissed off, especially today. Is that normal these days, or is this just right now?
Not really. I mean, was she pissed off before you guys talked to her?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Mm, that
And
is
then
weird.
there's a look on her face when she's done with that phone call.
And then you guys hear na um also na parang nawala yung music sa labas. And parang biglang sabi ni Nero, wait, it stopped.
That's
The
not
voice,
normal.
the voice of the music. And then you see that the three uh newer members start going towards the door, and Evan also follows. Nero doesn't really follow, and he just starts saying, "No, no, it can't stop. It's too early."
Does it look like the three going out? Does it look like they're in a trance?
No, no, no. They seem like they're curious to find out what's happening outside,
Mm, okay.
including si Evan. How
What do you
about
I
want
you
to do?
take it
guys?
this isn't normal, Grandpa. Huh.
Should we go as well?
After you.
All right, as I usher them to the door.
Okay. Now, by the time na it seems like by the time na lumabas kayo dun sa room, it seems like the members of the band are looking down from the railings of the third floor, and you can hear na parang na parang they're whispering na parang, what is she doing?
Do we see the performance or
You
ano siya?
see you see Kathy and what she's doing, and before you see that just Kathy looking up and just without any kind of clothing. And then you hear Scarlett say, I don't know, do we stop her? And then you see yung attempts kanina ni Dylan, and you see that he's being pushed away.
Is this part of the performance? I asked the band members.
They shake their heads, and after a while, around 3 minutes, um, Kathy picks up her clothes and goes to the other side of the stage. And
Um
yeah,
I look at the rest of the band. Why don't we, distract the audience properly? Why don't we have like an impromptu jam session? What do y'all say?
Oh, I don't know about that. Uh, you see the, Evan says, yeah, I don't know about that. Um, Portia might not like that.
Oh,
I see. This is one of those political things going on again.
wait. Wait, sino may-ari nitong Succubus Club? Si Portia ba?
You don't know.
Di ko alam. I thought Kathy is the one who's calling the shots.
Oh,
Why does Portia?
she calls the shots for the band, but when it comes to, you know, performing on stage, if we're not on the list, that's kind of disrespectful for the like the DJ, the other performers.
Come on! This is, an exception.
We'd rather not do that. We're just worried about what Kathy is doing. And then you see that Kathy, after, is now currently like face to face with Dylan. And then, she runs to the ladies' room.
I think that is why she's in a bad mood.
Um,
Something's been happening to her.
Banzai would like to go after her to the washroom,
Okay. So you go down. You see that,
if that's fine.
yeah, it's fine. Evan tells the newer members to go back in. He says, let's just wait for Kathy to come back. Dylan will probably be here in a while. Ah, no, not Dylan. Si Damien pala ang sabi niya. Damien will probably be here in a while, and he will likely look for us. They go back in sa rehearsal area. Where are you now
I
going, Yusuf?
I found the man inside.
I found them inside. Okay, let's go back to the the ladies' room. Um, after the distressed looking Kathy wipes her tears of blood. It just tells Portia and Zerum, it's okay. I'm sorry, Portia. I know it's not respectful to the performers, the DJ to control the stage like that, but it's just something that I have to do. I'd rather that you don't press me with questions. I appreciate it. And Portia just still holding Kathy's hand. It's fine. It's fine. It was just a few minutes. Um, we'll see what happens in the next few nights, but um, just if you need to uh, if you need a safer way to go back to the third floor or go outside, let me know. Um, well, we have ways to get you to where you need to go. Do you say anything, Zerum?
No, no, Zero is a listener.
Okay.
No, she's just there.
Okay.
Uh,
Um,
it was Banzai also followed.
yeah. After a while, Banzai, you enter you see that the ladies' room um
Is
is
locked.
closed. Yeah. So, do you knock?
Yeah, I knock. Like, hey, some of us need to use the bathroom as well.
I hear Banzai's voice. And then Portia looks at you, Zerum says, "Who's that? Please drive them away."
Oh, she's one of us.
Oh,
But
okay
if
then. Just close the door.
all right, and then yeah, I go to the door. I open it and like kind of makes a gesture of like keep it low, and then opens the door. And once Banzai comes in, I close and lock the door.
You see that, Portia starts telling Kathy, but Kathy, that shouldn't happen again, okay? And if there's something or whatever it is that is the reason why you did that, and if you feel like it's going to keep happening, please just let us know if we can do anything. Because this place is always packed. You you will be you'll probably land, your photos will probably land online, and it's going to be a problem if it if enough of it circulates. The least I could do
Um,
is the least that I could do is try to see if anyone could help you with that. Try to see if we can, I don't know, inspect people's phones, but if they already uploaded it online or something, I'm afraid there's nothing we can do.
Banzai is very keen on this discussion, and when she does enter, she's like leaning on the door to make sure it doesn't open, even if it's already locked. And she's like, "Oh, I can help you with that. Whatever happened, though, I've been there. Whatever's making you do this." But then she doesn't say more than that about that topic. Don't worry about those pictures online.
You see that Portia looks at you and she says, "So you can help with um, taking care of those pictures,
Oh yeah,
like
don't worry about it. It's
completely erasing them, or you know what? I'm fine. We're probably fine with what we can get. We need all the help we can get. If it's not completely erasing them, at the very least, controlling its numbers from multiplying." Because I don't think this is the way that um, Baby Chorus wants to be known. So yes, we appreciate help. And your name is?
you can call me Banzai. I'm with
Hmm.
Zerum over there. Zerum's little what are we called again? Zerum, our little group family party. Coterie, that's a thing, right? Coterie, that's a thing.
Kala ko ano to
Family,
eh.
family.
Oh, you're new to.
Coterie.
I'm assuming you're new to the coterie, to their coterie.
Me?
Yeah.
Yep, just joined what 2 days ago or
Yes.
something.
Mm. Okay, great. I guess just in time to help with whatever this is. So, okay, Kathy, Banzai here will be helping you, according to her. Um, she has a way of taking care of those photos online. If there's anything else that we can support you with, let us know. Kathy says, I just want to go back up upstairs. And Portia says, okay, I'll be escorting you to the other elevator, but it's going to be going from the basement so that we can avoid the people. Um, you two, Are you gonna stay here?
Uh, I'm gonna ask if there is like where the what do you call network is for the club, like Wi-Fi network, because essentially the idea is if we're gonna cut this off as soon as possible, minimize the damage at the source already, Banzai is gonna need access to that Wi-Fi network.
Oh, Netrunner.
Okay. Uh, says okay. I
No
need
mercy.
both of you to come with me then. I'll show the elevator where you're supposed to go. Zerum, I need you to take Kathy to the third floor through that elevator, and then I'll take Banzai here to where our servers are.
All right,
Is
I'm
Dylan still
following your lead,
outside?
boss.
Is Dylan still outside?
When you go out,
Naghihintay lang
nasa
siya.
naghihintay ka lang ba, Dylan? Okay. When you go out, when you see that the doors from the ladies' room are now open, and who comes out is ano, Portia, Banzai, and Zerum. Parang obviously blocking ng konti si Kathy from being seen. Um, and they go to the entrance near the stage ren. You're familiar with this, Dylan, kasi the time that you the time that you went hungry, dito ka rin dinala ni um
Ah,
yeah, yung going
the
to the
Isn't that
basement.
also
Alan.
where we met
Ni
Sierra?
Alan.
Or
Yes, this is also going to the basement where you where Sierra was kept temporarily.
yeah,
Uh, so
Oh,
temporary.
I asked
oh
Portia, what's the password this time?
uh
Wow.
Portia tells you we're just escorting Kathy back to the third floor, and Banzai here is going to help with the pictures. So we are in a hurry.
I'll say your name then. Um, before this scene, is it possible that I can fidget on the phone and then maybe get the last possible contact or caller?
You see that there is a phone number that comes up. The phone is very ano naman old model, so it's not hard to ano to
Oh,
tinker around it, yeah, poke around it. There's just this number that seem to have called a few times in the past 2 nights.
I call the number.
On her phone?
You
Ah,
you
I
call the
call the number.
number, it rings, no answer.
Hmm.
Oh,
All right. I take note of the phone number.
Okay.
Yeah, I pocket the phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the girls are now going down. After a while, so first time nila Banze and Zerum dito. This just looks like,
What?
this looks like a couple of corridors with parang almost like an office yung itsura nung ilalim na may mga cubicles, not cubicles but rooms. Some rooms look more transparent than others, where it seemed like people are working. And then there's this elevator that you guys are led into. Uh, Portia gives Kathy to you, Zerum, and tells you that this should
Mm,
take you guys back up to third floor.
okay.
Okay.
I hold her hand, and then like we go to the elevator.
Okay. So guys went up. Meanwhile, Portia and Banzai are now making their way to the area where the networks are being kept. The hardware for the networks. Now, while on your way, Portia
Hey,
asks
Johnny.
you, so Banzai, you are from which clan?
Corridor.
Oh, okay. So you're with Annabelle. Yeah.
Yep.
I
I
assume that you are
am.
new.
Sorry, you got cut off.
I assume that you're new.
New to the coterie, to this whole thing, to the whole blah 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 thing. Not so much.
Mm, okay, well, uh, I guess you will learn a lot from having a coterie with you. So it's nice to be with a group.
I suppose. I don't think they like me much though.
Hmm.
What do you
How
mean?
so? You feel like you're getting into their nerves or something?
Uh, Something like that. So, where's the server room or your router at least? I assume you
Oh,
have a router at least, right?
oh, we have more than just that because we do provide a pretty good internet connection for our patrons here. And also there's an office here, so we do have pretty good connection for our people.
Even better. Music to my
Uh,
ears, and Banzai just cracks her fingers and pulls out her phone.
um, Dylan, you are stopped by the security when you try to go in the basement.
Really? Son of Lodin?
I'm sorry, sir, but this is off limits.
Hmm. You did not tell me that the first time you met, but I do understand. I go back. The third floor.
Okay. So, you go back. By the time na nakaakyat ka, you see na parang papasok na rin sina Zerum back to the rehearsal area. Now, going back to Banzai and Portia, uh, guys, guys arrive at the room, um, at the server room. Um, Portia knocks at the door, and parang may mechanism yung door na it seemed like it's controlled from the inside, um, para bumukas.
Mhm.
And parang may green light, red light. So it opens, and it's a room with a lot of you know how it is with the servers. They keep it in a very cold place.
Mhm.
Um, and there's also a smaller room with that na parang may um, glass. May glass that you can see the room inside. And seems like there's someone on the computer there, just with their eyes like glued to the computer. Um, and Portia tells you, "Yeah, here you go.
So
Just
I
don't,
assume that
just
the.
don't,
Sorry, go ahead.
just don't try poking too much around there because my guy will know." Points to the guy inside the room, and you um get a look at the guy. It's Slipknot.
Oh,
Oh, you!
You you don't ano, do you scream na you?
Yeah, I scream you.
It doesn't seem like he hears you from the glass from the room inside. And Portia says, "You know him?"
Do I know him? Let me in. Let me in there.
Oh, okay, well. uh taps on the glass, and then she uh it's parang unresponsive si ano, si Slipknot. And then she looks at you and she says, "Has he always been that way?"
Yeah, when he's in the flow zone. Come on, let me in.
You see
You
that
have a key card or something, right?
she looks at you and says, "Yes, I do. But actually we are done here. You have already done what you need to do, and you haven't seen Slipknot here.
Oh
And
shit.
she will use her power against you."
Oh no.
I haven't.
Oh
What are
shit!
you doing? Do I have
Go
to
ahead
roll?
and
Shit,
roll.
shit,
Yeah.
shit. Roll.
Hold on, let me check.
Oh no.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Do I feel her like using her powers on me?
No.
Biglaan eh.
What do you mean I'm done here? I haven't done anything. I need to talk to Slipknot right now.
Let's see.
Oh,
Roll resolve. Ay, sorry. Mali.
Mhm.
Yeah, intelligence plus resolve.
Intelligence. I'm gonna blood surge. Just fuck this bitch.
oh.
No. Oh wait. Okay. Is 4 successes? Is that good? Should I
Willpower.
willpower? Willpower.
Willpower.
I'm gonna willpower this.
Power.
That's
With
that's
power.
what 2d10, right? 2d10.
Yes. Yes.
That's
Try
my
out.
friend.
Unless,
5 successes.
That's five successes.
Let me check lang yung mag-roll din ako for her.
Nagising
Yeah.
ako yung na-mention si Slipknot. What the fuck?
What's that? Slipknot the
First
band?
roll.
No, no. Slipknot is a name of the person, not the band. Part of my backstory. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
it.
about it.
War
It's for,
about.
ano nga yun? Sabi mo, it's for me to,
For me,
for you to find out.
Yeah.
It's
nakalimutan
for
na.
me to know and for
For me
you
to
to
know
For me
and
to
find
know,
out.
for you to find out.
Yeah.
Wala, protektado nila
Classic
si
Dylan.
Slipknot. You were done here na daw. Wala ka pa na ginagawa. Ito bilis.
Okay. Saan na yun? Okay.
Napaka-tease pala ni Porsche. Na, tara, pasok ka dito, Tri. Tulungan mo kami. Ay, hindi. Balik ka na. Alis ka na ulit.
That's why. That's why don't be there.
please, please, please,
This is
please
why you don't
succeed.
go.
With Porsche.
No one told me.
Alone
No one
with
told me.
Portia.
Oh, I did.
Di rin namin alam eh. Sino doon nakakalam niya?
Buti na lang si Yusuf hindi ano. Low target. Kaya nung kinausap hindi hindi ginanyan.
Okay.
Nervous ako ha.
by-
Ano yung roll?
By the time that you gain back your consciousness, you are now outside the server room.
Oh.
And Portia is saying, "Thank you so much for your help. You can use the elevator if you need to. go back up the third floor or something. Meet up with Zerum that way.
Ala.
So I don't remember Slipknot, and I
So
don't remember not
you don't
doing anything.
remember seeing him. You remember
Aray ko.
doing something for Portia. All the all the intricate stuff that you usually know that you do when you're trying to erase something sensitive off the internet.
I was
And
so ready. I was so ready to work on this. You bitch, Portia. I'll get you.
You've been used. Ilang minuto ka kaya nawala doon, no?
Review
Ano
mo
kaya,
talaga to.
ano kaya mga
so
mga nilabas mong mga sikreto?
actually sinamahan ka pa ni Portia to the elevator and
Naku, patay tayo dyan.
presses the button for you.
Oh,
Nice
shit.
meeting you, by the way, Banzai.
Baka nalaman na yung
Wait.
plan yan, no, Dylan.
Do I feel like should Banzai be feeling like days, or Banzai feels normal?
You feel normal.
Oh, it was nice meeting you too, Portia. Let me play around in your server room again next time. It was really cool. Very interesting for a club, you know.
Yeah. If I need your
Always nice
talents,
to see.
yeah, if I need your talents, I'll let you know.
Okay. Ta-ta. Blow kisses. Bye.
Oh, no.
And ding, the
I hate
elevator
you, Portia. I hate
closes.
you, Portia. I hate you,
What kind of
Portia.
secrets have you been give her?
Okay. By the time, you guys all meet up at the rehearsal area, and seems like hold on. Seems like the band members are now parang gathered around Kathy to comfort her, know what happened, ganyan. Kathy doesn't seem to want to share information. She just tells the band members um, to take a break. Just leave her be for like 10 minutes, and then let's just she just has to wait for Damien to arrive. So by this time, yung band members all go outside the function room, and you guys are still there. But before we do the scene, let's take a 5-minute break. I'll pause the recording. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, you're back, and right now you are with Kathy in the function room, and Kathy says, I don't know how to explain what just happened, but I have to do it for the safety of the band. I had to do it.
Yung pagiging naked niya, yung pagsabi niya.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still going up the elevator here, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I had to do it for the safety of the band. I'd rather that they don't know about this. I don't want them involved.
Si Dylan ba kausap niya? Tsaka si Zero.
Kayo.
Kami? Nandun ako sa van. Nandun ako eh.
Ano
Oo nga,
ulit?
nandun na siya
Sorry.
ulit.
Nandun na siya ulit.
Oo,
Kasi kasabi niya,
nandun
di ba, I'd rather doesn't
Ano
know the
ulit?
band
Miss
know.
Kenta ulit?
Yeah. So what's currently happening is nandun na ulit kayo, except si Banzai who's on the way. Nandun na ulit kayo sa function room where the band is rehearsing. Um,
Ay, pinalabas yung band. Oo nga
pinalabas niya muna
pala.
yung band for a break.
Okay.
And now you are in the function room with Kathy, without the band, kayo lang. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm sorry to hear that, but wish the band showed saw the whole thing. How do you explain that?
Uh, I'll handle that. I'll explain. I just don't want them to know the real reason why I did it. It's not something that they need to know.
And this reason is what exactly? That phone call that you received earlier before you do the stunt you pulled?
Okay. You do you, I'm sorry. You all of you do need me to talk about something. Can we just change the subject? We're here to talk about something that you feel like is important that I need to hear. We can talk about that.
I respect your decision. And then gesture to Dylan because he's the one who wants to talk to her, I believe.
In this function hall, Dylan is looking out the window or the glass, and he taps his fingers on the glass itself, and he goes, "Funny glass. Some of them are very sturdy, and some of them are very fragile." He points his gaze towards Kathy. That's not you, bold, brazen. I respect it. But if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. We're here on business. Are you sure you're able um, to talk about business in this current state of yours?
At this point, the only way you guys can just move on with your lives is for me to listen to you.
Hmm.
So I'm all ears.
Then I'll put it bluntly. I need your band.
Mm-hmm. For what purpose?
Um, Dylan circles the room as if he's hunting for prey. As he goes, well, the purpose is to make you famous, to make you an icon. That is what you want. Am I not correct?
You could say that bands have that common goal.
I go, no, 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 no. You're not just an ordinary band. You're the band. And Dylan, he moves closer to what's her name, Kathy. And then as I do that, I also not really push but nudge Zerum and then Yusuf closer, as if I'm trying to group them together. And I go and say, "You see, the Camarilla, we're divided, and we need some sort of symbol to unify them. And not just a symbol. And in unity, we bring other kindred like us together. Do you catch my drift?"
by this time, Banzai, you're now inside the function room. Uh, you, yeah, you see na mid conversation, and Kathy says, "So you need the band to help with this problem that you feel like the camera has."
No, no, no. It's not a problem. It's an initiative. And bands, when they are put into a project and initiative to unite people or to unite in a common goal, that gives them purpose, which makes them relatable. And if a band is relatable, the more people, the more people will listen to them because your message resonates. Isn't that how storytelling goes? Isn't that how music often captures the hearts of people? And as Banzai walks in, Banzai, just in time. And then I pull her inside the conversation. I go and say, this little lady right here will be tantamount to the project, of course, if you are interested, and you should.
I already kind of did an audition, so it's up to. I mean, it's up to Kathy, isn't it? Right? You're the boss,
Hmm.
right?
Yes, the boss. I mean, if you're not comfortable making a decision without the sheriff, without Damien, we can table this conversation another time.
Okay, it seems like it's not very clear. I get that there's influence when it comes to fame, when bands or any kind of public figure, are pretty good at what they do. They, they have some sort of influence, some pull towards a certain group of people that we later on call fans or admirers. But I feel like there's something that's a normal thing in for bands. I feel like there's something more that you're not telling me.
Of course, there's something more that I'm not telling you. And then um, he goes, Kathy, how many followings do you have?
Right now we don't have a clear number.
Then I look towards Banzai and I go, we can solve that for you. And he goes, Banzai, how many followers do you have?
It was 500,000 last week, but this week it's closing about 600,000.
600,000 people, kindred and kind. Think about that number, Kathy.
And what is it that you need us to do, and what do you gain from this? You're
I
probably not
need you to
just a
my
simple
God,
fan.
guys.
You're probably just not a fan of the band. That's why you're doing this. So, what are you getting out of it?
Au contraire, I am a fan. I just don't know your words. And I'm being totally honest with this. I just don't know your songs, which I am totally honest with this. And he goes, me? I just want to help you. I just want to help Baby Chorus get up there. And in doing so, boost the reputation of the Camarilla.
Who's the reputation of the Camarilla? among which population?
Yeah, he laughs like that and he goes, "Tell me, how many kindred are there that are not?" No, he goes, "Tell me, Kathy, I'm pretty sure you and Damien would have spoken about this long before. How many do you think? Um, what is the largest clan out there, clanless out there here in Chicago? Chicago ba? Tama, Chicago. Here
Mhm.
in Chicago. What's the largest clan or clanless kindred out there?"
And true.
Assume that you have the answer, because I don't keep count.
Hmm. Let's just say they're quite like us, but not like us. Shall I give you more hints?
Go ahead.
I don't want it to come from me. Okay, he goes. Um,
The Thin
what's the
Bloods.
name? There we go. He goes.
Educated.
There we go.
He's talking about the Thin Bloods.
Mm. Okay. Mm. And
Before you,
if we
sorry,
get
sorry.
I- if we improve the reputation of the Camarilla towards the Thin Bloods, that means
He goes. All right. Since the cat is out the bag, let's do business. He pulls up a chair and he sits right across Kathy. Um, Cards on the table. Here's what I'm proposing. If you work with us, Baby Chorus will work with us in not necessarily boosting the reputation of the Camarilla, but acting as a symbol of cohesion. Cohesion and unity. That the Camarilla is more than just the ivory tower. It is also culture and belonging. Um, with that, we can fuel the fires of the next generation to side with the Camarilla, to side with the Camarilla, because the more numbers that we have, the lesser enemies we make in the future. And
Mm.
in order for us to do that, we need a beacon, a light, or darkness in this case, that will bind them together. And that is what Baby Chorus will do for us. You not only Baby Chorus will not only be a footnote anymore in the Camarilla, but a strong, influenced power, which is something I think you want, as well as Damien. On the other hand, I think all of you. If I'm mistaken, I apologize, but the choice is clear. This is something that you would like. Chime in, everyone, if you guys want. Chime in, please.
Oh, we're not doing shit now.
Tumawa,
You got
tumawa
this. You
lang
got
yung
this.
ano.
Banzo is just
Okay.
giggling every now and then. Banzo is just
No,
giggling
no, you got
sometimes.
this.
And to start,
Banzai gives Dylan a thumbs up. You got this.
Yeah. You got this. You got this.
No, I hear you. Thank you for bearing with me in terms of the explanation, but aside from you basically calling our band a footnote of the Camarilla, um,
Aray ko.
He
we
keeps helping them.
baby chorus, it doesn't work on political gigs, really. We try to keep politics away from the band, so I'm not really sure if I mean this I'm not really sure if this is the right fit you wouldn't want to hire a band who's not really 100% um, into what you were trying to sell. Really, it keeps the band a lot independent from the Camarilla, and I think I'd like to keep it that way.
B- Banzai would like to step in. Don't think about it as politics. Think about it as a gig that will present a lot of opportunities, a lot of eyes on you, the exposure. But I'm sure Dylan here is also gonna offer payment, not just exposures, because between us, exposure doesn't do much. We need actual support. And think about it: more eyes on you, more fans, more fun, more you know, just a lot of things. You can do more of what you want to do. It doesn't mean getting tied down to Dylan over here who doesn't quite know what he's talking about. It just means more freedom because the bigger you are, the more free you are.
And of course, if you are also on the top, you can always deviate from our plan. There's no contract, there's no exclusivity on it. I just need your word that you will do it for us. And once you're big, all debts are closed.
You see,
You scratch our back, we scratch yours.
ano yan?
You scratch our back, we scratch yours.
I say that.
Yeah.
God.
Uh, you see, Kathy gets a moment to think. She says, you know, historically, our band has always. This is not the first, this is not the first political offer that was given to us in the past. And there have also been offers before when it comes to monetary things. They were offered to us by kindred, just to, you know, get our talents out there. They're saying the same thing. Get the talents out there, um get our fame going and the like. And then in at the same time, we're helping them by making them look good. You know, how necessary is this? How necessary is it for Camarilla to improve its um, improve its image amongst the thin bloods? Because I'm not really sure if Prince Jackson is making any kind of move towards that goal.
Don't worry
Haven't
about
heard of
Prince
anything.
Jackson. I quit. Dylan goes, don't worry about the prince. Let me worry about the prince. And he goes, I understand. I understand. This is not a shakedown, just a normal conversation. I have already thought that this is not the first and will not be the last. So, you're asking about the importance? Let me ask you another question. How fair? What is your sympathies with Prince Loden?
You're
Did you
asking me.
despise him?
You're asking me what I what I think about your sire. I mean, your grandsire.
Yes. And be brutally honest. Do you despise him? Did you like him? Or did you not feel anything at all?
Honestly, don't have any kind of conversation with him. but I've heard mostly bad things. So I'm kind of lucky. I I didn't really get close in contact with him.
And what about Prince Jackson? What is your sympathies with Prince, the current Prince?
I appreciate that the prince um I appreciate that the prince is allowing our dear sheriff to also focus on his extracurriculars like this one. His
Mm,
hobbies, things that enrich him. Because I know
mm.
Damien does have a passion for the band. So for that, I appreciate it.
So, in that appreciation, you can say that you have a certain kind of kinship with the prince, yes?
I I would say I don't think of him negatively, yeah.
Good. Now, let me paint you a picture. Prince Loden, as negative as people would paint him, it was not a really good prince, I would admit. And people who conspired against him succeeded in his death. Quote unquote. I do air quotes when I say death. Now, let's say out there that there is an opposition for the prince who would be able to radicalize the Thin Bloods or the clanless people against the Camarilla, against the prince. Who do you think? Um, how many days or how many nights do you think the Camarilla will last if they radicalize those people, those kindred? How many days or how many nights would you think the prince will last? If the prince dies, or ousted, or something even more threatening, what would happen to Damon? What would happen to baby Chorus? What would happen to the peace that we currently are enjoying? Those are the things that I'm thinking. So, to go back to your question, this is important, yes, but if you are not, but I gather that if you will not be joining this endeavor, that's okay. There are other ways to do this, but this is the best way that we can think of that can mitigate the losses that we will have in the future if there is another um, another attempt in the Camarilla against the Camarilla or the Prince. Because when clanless people that are quote unquote oppressed by an organization like the Camarilla, quote unquote, will rise up, and if they succeed, everything will fall down. So this is a choice now. You can say no, you can say yes. Would you rather see the Camarilla fall, or would you rather see everyone united? That is what I'm offering. That is the only thing I'm asking. Unity between unity amongst kindred, even with the clanless.
Roll manipulation plus persuasion. And
Yes.
add add two dice because Banzai to Kathy's knowledge, Banzai helped with the clearing of the photos.
Gotcha. Can I also use specialization management because I'm managing expectations?
You're not really managing them yet as a band.
Okay. All right.
Ah,
Manipulation, discipline. I don't know. I will blood surge this one. Confirm. I will add two dice. Hot hands. Hot hands. Oh, I will willpower that. 3d10. Oh, 7 successes.
Uh, Kathy says,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
hmm, you know what? I have I have a thought. Cause
Yes.
cause I know what's happening here. You're giving me a
Mhm.
choice as a member of as part of the Camarilla to say yes, I would like to help the Camarilla, or say no, I would not like to help the Camarilla. And your the choices that you gave me make it pretty obvious what the answer should be, because I do care for the Camarilla, but I do see where what you're saying in terms of the longevity of the band. Because if the prince is in trouble, Damien would be in trouble, and hence the band would also struggle. That probably that could be the case. I think I think I am willing to talk to the band about your proposition. But thinking about long-term solutions, if I say yes to this, I would like to also ask for something in return.
A boon for a boon, then.
This is this is going to be in your best interest as well if I say yes to this. But I would like to
Of
make
course.
sure, I would like to ask you to please keep this between us. Keep it between us here in this room right now. The fact is, someone is making me do what I just did a while ago. I am not really sure who it is. And if we're going to say yes a, to a project like this, I want to make sure I am not going to embarrass myself in front of my fellow kindred. I want him I want him, this person, whoever he or she is, to stop. I don't know by what means, but I just want I just want the blackmailing to stop.
Hmm. I
Because
pull up her phone.
I can't just ignore I can't just ignore him. I
Hmm.
and I don't want this to be a problem if we are going to do this for you.
He goes, well, I prop up the phone. Mind if I take this?
By the looks of it, you already have it.
Oh, no. I picked this up from Zero.
Ooh, like
You
Looks at you, Zerum.
Dylan looks at I know. Zerum looks at Dylan with like, oh, you bitch.
Yeah, I smile as I look towards you, as if I'm teasing. And he goes, well, this problem of yours. Luckily, I have someone who has that kind of expertise. I look towards Yusuf.
ah, of course. Do you have any information about this person?
Honestly, if I
What does he
did,
want?
this person just keeps calling and just keeps on ordering me to do stuff. I would still need the phone though, because I'm afraid if I'm not the one who answers, eh, this person might do something.
What does he threaten you with? If I don't mind you answering the question.
He's saying, um, this person is saying that they have information about me and the members of the band, and he will hand it to people from he will hand it to the hunters from
Be
what he
careful.
call the hunters from what he calls first light.
Oh,
I see.
and does the sheriff know about this? Does he cannot help you with this your problem,
I
or is it too
no
personal?
no if this person knew that I involved the sheriff with this, I don't know, he might as well give us to the hunters.
I see. So you want this very discreet.
Well,
Yes, so I beg of you, please, at any circumstance, please do not do not let my band members know. They don't have to worry about this.
Any more information that you can give me that will lead this to this person? When did this start?
Whatever this
And how
person
frequently does he calls?
is whenever this person calls, they seem to have distorted voice. And
oh shit.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if it's a new technology or something, but the voice doesn't make it clear, or doesn't make it clear to me who it is, but it is a low wavy voice, like it changes pitch, kind of. That's how I would describe it. It changes pitch while the person is talking.
When did the
Huh.
threaten starts?
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago.
Nice.
And this is the first time you've done what he's been told, or have you done similar things?
I've done similar things.
What did he ask? before this, or is this the first time?
Uh, you see that she hesitates. Um, she's uncomfortable to say, probably because it's embarrassing.
I
This is
know that
the
this
Perhaps
is
that.
I just this is just a step up from the other things that he asked me to do. Um, I'm not sure, and I don't want to know if there's anything worse than what he's about to ask me.
and all of this you've done in public with eyes viewing you.
No, no, it started with mundane tasks, but later on it became a little by little, a little bit more public.
Does he want proof that you have done this? That you send him proof?
This person says that they know if I've done it.
Very suspicious indeed. I apologize, but would you disclose those things that have been done to you? I just wanted to know if this person needs to view you doing these things, or it's a third hand, second hand kind of thing. Are there cameras involved in doing those things?
Not really. I guess this is the thing that happened a while ago is the most exposed in terms of cameras and in the most packed place full of kind that I've done for this person. Um, the first few things they just asked me to slap some strangers. The next graduated into throwing a fit like in a coffee shop, like a diva fit.
Oh.
All
Um,
public faces, which means he must be nearby.
They're trying to embarrass you, trying to ruin your
They're
name.
ruining. Yeah, they're ruining their reputation.
More importantly, they're nearby when this is happening to view the evidence that she have done these things.
Hmm.
Any groups you've come into an argument recently?
hmm, no, not really, not that I remember. Um, I mean, most of my world really just revolves around the band.
Have you gotten a breakthrough these past 2 months? The last we've seen you in this place.
Ano yun? Tanong mo?
Does the band get a breakthrough in the last 2 months?
Breakthrough.
Like
No.
sumikat na sila
But
bigla ni pop
we
off.
did there were pretty good gigs, yeah, in the past 2 months. There were, yes. Um, we got to sell some merchandise. Um, met a few fans, but no. I can't remember if we made any kind of enemies. We don't really have we don't really have experience with hecklers, really.
I've always sensed that you have recruited 3 new members recently.
Yes, they have been working for the band for more than a year, and they have assisted us very well. And they did want to join the band way back. So, after they have proven that they have what it takes and they do want to really help the band, I decided to put them on contract.
And the contract signing was when?
Uh, yeah, probably around a month and a half ago. More than a month ago.
Like, ooh, that was ano? Yun ba yung the werewolf incident?
Yeah,
Ano ba nangyari month ago? Yan, yun yata yung the werewolf incident na.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's werewolf incident.
Coincidence? I think not.
COVID. Wala na kinalaman yun dito.
Kaya,
Bakit
kaya,
mo?
Maybe the werewolves are ano.
Oo nga eh. Retaliating sa Camarilla.
Retaliate. Sino?
So this is the most extensive the orders were. How frequent is the orders? Are there any specific time and time?
It was pretty frequent on the first day. Um, on the second day, there were 2 tasks, and then tonight, that was one of the tasks, and I, I just don't want to do this anymore. If there's something worse than that, I don't want to know.
If if anything more happens or if he calls again, please do tell us.
Okay, I'll let you know.
And
How?
then Zero kind of like um takes the phone from Dylan and then like enters his phone number.
Number ni Dylan.
Okay.
Fine. Fine. I've accosted you. I'll give you that. Thanks.
She's that petty, yes.
So Kathy takes back the phone. Okay, I'll let you know if I receive another call.
I look at Banzai. You know the workings of machines?
Yeah, I've been thinking while listening. There could be a lot of ways we could figure out who is blackmailing you. The call could be triangulated. I could try to reverse the voice changer. I could try to hack the person on the other side of the call, but if they are tech savvy, that we might butt heads if I try that. There is. You said there's no caller ID, right? When they're calling you, or did I mishear that?
No, there's no way to recognize the number.
So you do have the number. Interesting.
Interesting.
You know what? I'll help with this. This is fun. I had fun back down there in the basement. I'll have fun with this one as well.
What kind of fun did you have in the basement? I hear that place is pretty creepy. When we last went there, it's so
I've been
damn.
there
Banzai
before.
pats Yusuf on the arm. You wouldn't understand even if I explained Gramps.
I've been there before. I know what it looks like.
The server room.
But the server room.
Okay. That's all
Is
for
that
the
where
diagrams.
the waiters and the cooks serve their guests?
Uh, um, Banza ignores you, Sprouted. I'm sorry, user.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then and
Wait.
right.
then gives
Maybe
Natututo
you
na si
Kathy.
should
Banzai.
maybe you could teach me how to avoid seeing by these machines.
Mm.
So I can
It's
be
gonna take a while. We're gonna have lessons, don't you worry.
yeah. So I can be a
And
ghost in the machine.
Dylan with you.
I don't think you're capable of that yet. Let's take it one at a time. Let's make sure you can log into your email first, you know?
Yeah, I can log into my email.
Uh-huh. And do you
uh,
Yeah,
remember the password?
I will ask Penelope about that one, but sure.
Uh, Banzai gives Kathy her number and then asks, "Can you give me the number who keeps calling you? Thank you."
She shows you the number from her phone.
All right,
Dylan will
I
chime
can mark
in.
this.
Good, sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm done.
Nice. Okay. Dylan will chime in and say, I'm not very adverse to technology, but is there some way that we can intercept, quote unquote, the call? When she picks up the call, it also deviates or directs towards another phone number so that we can just tap into it, listen to it. Is that something
No.
that you can do?
Yeah. Sorry. Uh,
Yeah? Yeah?
yeah, it's very possible. Very possible. The player does not know how to do it yet, but Banzai does. Because I know it's relatively simple enough to intercept
Mm,
if that's what you're wanting to do.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 That's basically it. So,
Yeah.
what role do we do, or is there no role? I'm not. I don't know.
I mean, to be able to do this, I think Banzai would need like all the tech, uh,
Yeah.
yeah, the tech, and a place to do it probably. You're not, hindi mo sure ko, dito nyo ba gustong gawin to lahat?
We can't really do it until the guy calls, and we don't know when that'll happen.
Don't you? I've seen in the TV that you can put a device
Yeah,
in
but
the
I don't
device.
have the resources right now. Like I can do Banzai can do a lot of things, but Dylan, do you have any money I can use? Can I borrow a credit card or something?
Um, Dylan, he he raises an eyebrow. He kind of thinks about it. Miss Vian, if I give her
Mm.
credit, how many resources would I be spending?
Depende kung anong bibilhin niya.
Oh no!
I can make a
Ego.
list of stuff like if you want very specific items that Banzai will need.
Kahit list lang,
Sure.
and then we'll just, I'll just make a estimation how many dots of resources that is.
I
I
can
Gotcha.
give it
go.
tomorrow. I can give it
Yeah, okay na.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sure.
So,
Send. Yeah.
so with this, with this, this conversation, are you planning to, parang shop for, the stuff, and then, parang, I don't know, ang plan ba is to bring Kathy with you and just eye her, until the person calls?
Yeah, I think it's best we get the stuff. Have Cathy temporarily stay with us until the guy calls and we can act on the plan basically.
But the guy is always watching, right? So
Yeah.
So at the very least, one of us is gonna have to follow Kathy, and then like text Banzai when the call is happening, something like that.
I mean, Banzai doesn't have to stray far from Kathy because Banzai is, hey, Kathy, you need this favor from us, right? So I'm already in, right? I mean, it would make sense for me to stay close to you if I'm part of the band.
Hey,
Nice
are
save.
are you telling this to Kathy ngayon?
Yeah, to Kathy. You need.
Kathy tells you, you know, I understand you need to know when the caller is going to call again. So I'm willing to cooperate with what is needed. If you need me to go somewhere or do anything, uh, I just want this person out of my hair.
I got you. I've handled stalkers before.
Where are they
Thank you.
now?
Yeah, thank
Everything.
you. I guess it is great. It is pretty good that you guys are here. And now, I think this is a great place to end our session here. And we you can you can para you can have time to list down what you need to buy.
Sasama
Uh,
ako sa shopping ni Banzai.
oo.
Kasi kailangan kong
Oh, come on, let's
matutunan,
already make this a group project.
kailangan ko
Samahan na
matutunan
natin lahat.
yung, kailangan ko matutunan yung obfuscate na ghost in the machine. So I need to learn how the machine works.
Medyo
Sabagay.
advanced to para kay Yusuf eh. Advanced to kahit for a normal person eh.
Hindi lang, para malaman ko kung kung anong klaseng
Gonna
waves yung kung ano sa camera so I can blur my face in,
Okay,
you know,
okay.
ganun.
I'm ending the
Fair enough.
recording.